live stream. Let's see. It's a humid Monday night in Long Beach. I'm here in my home office. Send things up here. I usually don't do these. I usually don't do a live, which is me talking. Hey Nate, what's up? How you doing? Nathaniel Thompson, how's it going? Bruce Ryukin. Yeah, this is my custom Bruce acrylic stand, acrylic standee, based on his Tech Attack Tournament 2 incarnation. Yeah, it's Tech Attack 2, one of my Tech Attack 2 customizations. So, yeah. All right, so what'd you do last night, Nathaniel? Okay, Juggler Jigsaw gave me. He's telling you about Injustice 3. Is there an Injustice 3 coming? Because if there is, Black Adam needs to be in it, and they need to add Mr. Terrific. And you know who they should also add? They should also add Rorschach from The Watchmen. Rorschach. They should add him as well. And the one that I want to be in, I want the one from Doomsday Clock, Reggie Long to be in it in Injustice 3. They need to add Rorschach. They need to add Mr. Terrific. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, this is my Bruce acrylic standee figure. Yeah. Who's this? Destiny starts saying, "Can you sing Let It Go from Frozen?" No, I'm not doing that. Uh, of all songs, want me to sing Let It Go from Frozen? That's hilarious. Definitely trolling me. Yeah. As soon as my laptop loads up, I'm gonna go ahead and put some music on to set the mood. Some nice lo-fi. It was crazy as I have 3 albums out, and Dusty Star wants me to sing "Let It Go" from Frozen when I have 3 albums worth of material out. The Night Is Mine, Time to Relax, and Palm Trees. I got 3 albums out. Pick from that selection. Yeah, I'm not gonna be singing "Let It Go." Crazy man. Michael Myers. Yeah, that's actually. I mean, uh, that's Mortal Kombat territory. I mean, for Injustice, nah. I mean, if you're gonna go to horror slasher, I mean that's Mortal Kombat territory. And yes, they're both made by Warner Brothers slash NetherRealm Studios, but still, it's like, you know, a character like Michael Myers, it's more appropriate for Mortal Kombat uh, as opposed to Injustice. Pennywise. Pennywise, once again, has Mortal Kombat territory. Plus, in Injustice, I mean, like you already got a clown, you got Joker. You know, Pennywise is only gonna steal his thunder, and that's not a good idea for an Injustice game. Uh, it's one of my many Piccolo figures. But you know what? My very first Piccolo figure. I'm I'm jumping on the Dragon Ball topic. Yeah, this is my very first Piccolo figure. I got him while I was in high school. During like what the late '90s, early 2000s, like I think around like what '99, 2000. I think around 2000. I got him. Yeah. My number one fave in the Dragon Ball franchise, Dragon Ball Z, uh, Dragon Ball Super, Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, like with Joker, Joker's good for Injustice, while Pennywise is good for Mortal Kombat. Do I have any Todd McFarlane toys? Um, you know what? I'm not sure if this Adewale counts. Adewale from Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry. I'm thinking he's a McFarlane figure. Yeah. But there's my favorite Assassin's Creed game, Freedom Cry. I have it for both PS3 and PS4. The thing is, he's from Trinidad. He's from the Caribbean islands, and my dad's from the Caribbean islands as well. So, uh, you know, he's a character I can definitely relate to. You know, so yeah, it's Adewale from Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry. Yeah, one of my favorite figures. Yeah. Let's see. I think it is. I think it's a top performing figure. I mean, considering the detail, I'm thinking it is. This is my old laptop, by the way. I didn't switch to the new one yet because I have a new laptop. It's a what you call it? It's an HP, a Hewlett Packard. But the one I'm using right now is my Dell Inspiron. I've had this. I have had this Dell since what, I think since 2012. Yeah, I had this laptop for 13 years. For about 13 years. Yeah, yeah. But yeah. Waiting for it to load up. Had this 13 years. But not, my new one I have down here. Uh, the reason I'm still using this one because there's a song I'm still working on. iOS affiliations. Microsoft Edge. Hold on. Jake, you know you gotta say what? Here we go. Still here. See ODX. Guess what? Get blocked. Well, guess what, Jake? You're blocked as hell. How about that? Shadow, yeah. You're mega blocked. All right. It's funny how punks want to come on my stream talking crap. The thing is, you're here. You know, you're coming into my space. You understand? I'm not going into yours. So yeah, if you're coming being rude, yeah, get your sorry ass blocked. How about that? Bro, just boosted your stream. How about you get boosted out on my stream, Mauser Ralph? Yeah, damn Houdini creeps. Like, get the hell out of here. Now you gonna come to my stream? You gonna come watch me and ain't trying to insult me? Get your stupid ass on somewhere, man. I'm not talking, not you, Nathaniel. I'm saying those stupid trolls. Don't come to me with some foolishness. Get the hell out of here. Right, so I got some chill music lab music on, you know. Chill music lab instrumental. Who's this? Brittany Cloudfelter? No, I cannot see you. Alright, so as we're here, as I'm here in my home office with the Chill Music Lab instrumental on. Oh, Juggler, what's up, bro? Jigsaw, what's up, bro? How you doing? Welcome. Orange pickle. Not sure if you can see him clearly, but yeah, orange pickle. Really? I feel this is a bit more on the relaxing side. This is more on the relaxing side, you know. Mortal Kombat's music is more so on the, how should I put it? I mean, it's a cross between relaxing ancient Asian music and horror music, you know. It's a cross between the two. So, let's talk about the current games, right? The current top games. You have, or the game franchises, like Tekken, Dragon Ball, Street Fighter, King of Fighters, Mortal Kombat. Now, honestly, I mean, the one that I feel plays like the best online would be Mortal Kombat 1. The unfortunate thing with Mortal Kombat 1 is that, you know, they quit adding new content. You know, they're quick to run to their definitive edition and discontinue any content from the game for the game. Yeah, Piccolo does the boss. Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. Yeah, I didn't even bother with that game, and you know my reason why is because I mean I have it's too similar to this game right here for me. I mean, the thing is I feel that I feel that City of the Wolves offers less than this game. Right? I feel that King of Fighters 15 is the better deal. You know, and plus you have a lot more characters to choose from. Plus my number one main, K-Dash, you can see here, is in this. Here's the game right here. And here he is in figurine form. Yeah. And yes, I do have Kyo Kusanagi. So it's K-Dash, my number one main, and secondary Kyo Kusanagi. And also I have Nakururu. Yes, it is a masterpiece. I wish more people. King of Fighters 15, that is. So, what do you guys think of Marvel Rivals coming to the PlayStation 4? I mean, I already have it on Xbox Series X, and I still have my PS4, obviously. But what do you guys think of that game coming to PS4? And personally, I'm still waiting on them to add Bishop to Marvel Rivals. But Like, as far as the upcoming Marvel game, well, the existing, yeah. As far as the existing and upcoming Marvel games, yeah, right now you have Marvel Rivals, and the upcoming ones is Marvel Cosmic Invasion and Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. Yeah, I'm waiting on them to add Bishop, my favorite X-Men character, Lucas Bishop. Lucas Bishop. Yeah, that'll be epic if they added him. Um, let's see. Now the games that he's playable in. Thing is, I mean, not many, not many people have a PlayStation 2. But for those who do, let's see. He's playable in this game, X-Men Next Dimension. As well as X-Men Legends 2. So, I mean, whenever I want to use Bishop, I go to either this game or X-Men Legends 2. Rise of Apocalypse. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, I know, right? Also, considering the popularity of X-Men '97, they should have added Bishop as DLC. Well, they should have put Bishop as a character in Marvel Rivals, along with the pre-existing Storm and Wolverine. We need to add more X-Men characters. Jigsaw. Which X-Men game? Because there's X-Men Legends 2, which plays more like what's that one game? It plays more like what's that one Marvel game? I forgot what it's called, but you know what I'm talking about. It's like you use like a team. You put a team together. Yeah, but it's X-Men Legends 2, and then there's X-Men Next Dimension. X-Men Next Dimension is the one-on-one fighting game. Let's see. X-Men Legends 2 is more. Yeah, X-Men Legends 2 is the team you assemble, beat 'em up type of game. Okay, PS1, yeah. X-Men Next Dimension is Mutant Academy, basically Mutant Academy 3. So you must be talking about Mutant Academy. Who's your favorite X-Men character to use, Jigsaw? Wolverine and Sabretooth? Okay. They sure have. Yeah, they sure should have. Yeah. They really should have put Bishop in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I mean, but here's the thing, though. I mean, at least the game has War Machine, right? James Rhodes. With his helmet, without his helmet. Shout out to Don Cheadle, by the way. Don Cheadle as War Machine, James Rhodes. He really should have been in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 also. And Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I don't know what the hell these game developers are thinking. Children of the Atom. I'll be honest, X-Men Children of the Atom, I really don't like that game. I prefer X-Men versus Street Fighter. X-Men Children of the Atom, that game's too clunky for me. Come on now. Of course, I'm not going to forget Black Panther. You know, they have Black Panther and Marvel Rivals, and he's in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Oh, the Black Panther. Yeah. Here's one of my newest Black Panther figures. Nice, he has the vibranium claw. Yeah. And read what it says. King T'Challa. King T'Challa. Okay. Rest in power, Chadwick Boseman. You know, remembering Chadwick Boseman. And honestly, I'm thinking Damson Idris from the movie F1. You know, and I was watching him in F1. Yeah, he would definitely make a great pick, as in playing a multiverse version of T'Challa. You know, being that just like Chadwick Boseman, Damson Idris had a close relationship with Letitia Wright. Okay, so I mean, it would be kind of a seamless transition, and plus. Damson actually met Chadwick Boseman as well, took pictures with him. So, I mean, the transition would make perfect sense. You know, Damson Idris, you know, he met Chadwick Boseman, and he's friends with Letitia Wright. So, I mean, why not have him continue what Chadwick Boseman started? And remember, there's the multiverse factor. All right. So. He could be Chadwick Boseman's character from a different universe. That's how that could work. I'm tired of people saying that T'Challa shouldn't be recast. No, he should. With a multiverse variant, that is. Thanks for showing Sunspot in your content. Oh yeah. Sunspot, yeah. He's another character I feel gets I feel he doesn't get enough exposure. An Afro-Brazilian character, Black Brazilian character. Here's Sunspot. See, look. Sunspot and Bishop. Both of these characters are featured on X-Men 97. But honestly, like as far as you know, X-Men games or Marvel games, they really should get more exposure. You know, they're really, how should I put it, underutilized when it comes to media outside of the cartoons and comics. As far as the games, yeah, they need to be featured more. Like different spot, yeah. I mean, Miles Morales, yeah. Yeah, Miles Morales. Yeah, he should be featured in more games too. Besides, that's the name of the game, Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Yeah. X-Men Legends 2 plays like Marvel Ultimate Alliance. You ever play that game? Any of you play that game? Yeah. But the Miles Morales Spider-Man, he should be available in more games than we call the Spider-Man Miles Morales, Spider-Man 2, and what you call it, Lego Marvel superheroes. They really should put Miles Morales in more games. You know, featuring him as a playable character. And yes, I feel Miles Brown from Blackish should be the live-action Miles Morales. I don't know why they're stalling so much on that. Now let's move on to Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super. Now, currently, where there's Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, let's see, Dragon Ball Fighters, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Which one of those games do you feel is the most playable? Which one do you feel has the most replay value of all those games? And once again, it's Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Dragon Ball Fighters, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Of those three Dragon Ball games, which one do you feel has the best replay value? That the Dragon Ball game you can keep going back to. My very first Vegeta figure. My dad actually bought this for me when I was in high school. Yeah, my two favorites, Piccolo and Vegeta. And yes, I got Goku too. Yep. Piccolo, Vegeta, and Goku. Kakarot. Sorry. Yeah, and here's Bulma. Alright. Sparking Zero. Yeah, Dragon Ball. I have Tenkaichi 3 actually. And Sparking Zero is basically it counts as, I mean, it's counted as Tenkaichi 4. You know what? A game for PS3 that's like a Tenkaichi game. It's really underrated. Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2. I really feel I don't play this game enough. But yeah, this is also a fun game. For those of you who still have a PS3. And you can get one on eBay. You know. Oh. So while I'm here talking with you, my wife is in the kitchen making dinner. Let's see. I bought this out at launch in 2018. Dragon Ball Fighters Day 1 edition. I still play this from time to time. Yeah, so do you want me to feature more Dragon Ball games on this channel? More Dragon Ball gameplay? Trunks. Future Trunks. This version of Trunks has the most swag in my opinion. The one, the one from the Cell Saga with the long purple hair. Yeah. Yeah, Trunks. Burning Attack, yeah. I've been playing him recently in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Yeah, Trunks is a fun character. I mean, plus, he's the son of one of my top characters, Vegeta, so, Well, the main game franchise on my channel is Tekken. That's the main franchise. But I mean, I'll be happy to put more Dragon Ball games. Yeah, I'd say the top franchises on my channel would happen to be Tekken, King of Fighters, and Dragon Ball. I put some Mortal Kombat as well. So. Vegeta, yeah. Yeah, and the amount of Dragon Ball figures I have is ridiculous. I have multiple Vegetas, multiple Piccolo, especially multiple Piccolo. Multiple Piccolos, multiple Vegetas, multiple Gokus. It's ridiculous. I even have SH figure arts of Piccolo. Sorry. My collection is ridiculous. Now, check this out. What do you think it is? Because Moonsault Slayer, you know who Moonsault Slayer is, right? Moonsault Slayer keeps suggesting for Dragon Ball characters to be in Tekken 8. I'm like, you already have too many flashy stuff going on in Tekken 8. And you want to add Dragon Ball characters? Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super characters? Yeah, Special Beam Cannon, yep. It's another Piccolo I have. Talk. Yep. even Orange Piccolo. A Bam Presto Orange Piccolo. Oh, and if you haven't checked out Dragon Ball Superhero, it's a hilarious movie. And Piccolo is he's basically the main character of the movie, but it's hilarious. If you haven't seen it already, check it out. And yes, if you're wondering, Goku, Vegeta, and Broly are in the movie as well. What's not a good idea right now, Nathaniel? Oh yeah, no, it's not a good idea. You know, Bruce needs to be. Hell, they need to add Bruce.
At University of Phoenix, there's no application fee, entrance exam.
I mean, shoot. I mean, they got Armor King coming. You know, they got Armor King coming to Tekken 8. Right?
We believe higher education is for anyone, so we're making it accessible for everyone. Discover the power of no at University of Phoenix.
You need to add Bruce though. Come on now, you know. You need to stop playing.
With Google Workspace, you can create a Gmail account with your own domain and branding, helping your business look professional in any inbox.
Exactly.
That's business email made easy with Google Workspace.
Let's see. All right. Let's see. So. We talked about Marvel. We talked about Dragon Ball. Now, let's talk about Tekken. All right. So if you have Tekken 8, press Y or type Y for yes if you have Tekken 8. If you don't have it, type N for no. Yeah, Edge is the business to Jigsaw. Yeah, Bruce, Raven, Leroy. I like all those characters. Well, don't forget Armor King. Please don't forget Armor King. Armor King's the business. Bruce, Armor King, Eddie, Raven, and Leroy. Speaking of Leroy. Lego Leroy. Lego Leroy Smith. Along with his trading card here. Well, his Tekken 7 trading card. Of course, you know, my top three Tekken characters. Number one being Bruce Irvin. Eddie Gordo, Vamos La, and Armor King. So yeah, these three right here. And all 3 of these are custom-made acrylic standees from Tekken Tag Tournament 2. So, doing a better job of, promoting the game franchise than Bandai Namco is. Yeah, acrylic standees, they're definitely worth the investment. And these are my own customizations of the characters. Armor King all sparkling gold. Mr. coming to Tekken 8. Anyway, yeah, I was asking which one of you have Tekken 8. If you have Tekken 8, type Y for yes or N for no. Okay, Nathaniel. Okay, so you don't have Tekken 8. Okay, how about you, Jigsaw? Okay. Is there anyone else on here who doesn't have Tekken 8? Okay. Now, my biggest issue with Tekken 8 is that, I mean, the way it's set up as far as mechanics, the result of it is very sloppy gameplay. Just looking back at my Tekken 8 gameplay videos, it's like it's very sloppy in comparison to Tekken Tag 2 and Tekken 6, even Tekken 7. Tekken 8 is just it's just too many flashy mechanics, and it's like it's too match friendly, it's too noob friendly. Yeah, it's like I'm really not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of mechanics, And I honestly feel that Tekken 6 and Tekken Tag 2 are a lot more relaxed to play. And I feel that they're a lot more structured as far as the gameplay is concerned. Now, the music in Tekken 8 is great. I do like Rebel Hangar, let's see, Fallen Destiny, what else? And Midnight Siege. I do like the soundtrack of those stages in Tekken 8. So that's a plus for it. Okay, so you plan on getting a PS5, Jigsaw? You know what, Jigsaw? I'm gonna be honest with you, because the price for PS5 went up. You're better off getting an Xbox Series S. Why do I say Xbox Series S? Because Xbox Series S, not only can you get Tekken 8, You can also get the Xbox 360 versions of Tekken Tag Tournament 2 and Tekken 6, which you can still play online. And they look gorgeous on Xbox Series S. I mean, they look like remasters. Tekken Tag Tournament 2 and Tekken 6, way better bargain. Okay. Well, as far as like a classic, this is my very first Tekken game that I bought. 2001. Tekken Tag Tournament 1, or simply Tekken Tag Tournament for PlayStation 2. This very copy I've had since I was 17 years old. I've had this copy. And look who it is. Look, it's Bruce. Bruce Ryuken. Bruce right next to Michelle. And then you have Armor King, another favorite of mine, next to Ganryu. Yeah, this is classic right here. And look. Who remembers using a memory card? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I bought this a long time ago. 2001, I bought this. And I remember my mom actually got mad at me for buying this. But yeah. This is the first game I allowed Bruce in. But back then, he was a secondary character of mine. As far as Tekken 8, I mean, I tried Azucena, but I'm sticking with Leroy Smith and Eddie Gordo. Those are two I'm sticking with. Until Armor King comes, you know. So far my top three, just like in Tekken 7, going to be Armor King, Eddie Gordo, and Leroy Smith. Now, if we get Bruce back, my number one main Bruce back, that'd be great. But, I mean, for the time being, it sadly doesn't look like we're getting him back. But for that reason, that's why I played Tekken Tag Tournament 2, Tekken 6. New female fighter that got coming out. I'm talking about Miyaruzo from Madagascar. I mean, overall, I feel she's a cool character concept, but what I'm sick of is them sexualizing, you know, our woman. I'm getting sick of that, you know. Master Raven was more conservative. Christy, but as far as like Miyaruzo, I mean, she's a cool character, but just, I mean, if I ever use her, I'm gonna customize her with a different outfit, something modest. We'll just have to see. As long as Michael Murray is on the technical development team, it doesn't look like we'll be seeing Bruce back. I don't know. I mean, it's like every time you bring a Bruce, his dumb ass brings up Falcon. Just like when Rip Powell from Level Up the Game. Oh, and I've met Rip at the SoCal Regionals 2016. I've met Rip. I've met Eris. Let's see. I've had a match with Just Friend James. I've met what's his name? Tasty Steve Scott. But Yeah, it's ridiculous that they didn't bring Bruce back. It's utterly ridiculous. But whether they bring him back or not, it depends on how Marizo fights. Now, if Marizo, the new Madagascar Merengue fighter, if she fights like Josie Rizal, we can forget about Bruce. Because Josie Rizal is the one who has most of Bruce's moves. But if she doesn't, right? Let's say if Marizo, if she fights like Roger and Alex, if she fights like them, then there's still hope for Bruce to come back. You know? But if she fights like Josie, just like King Jay said, if she fights like Josie Rizal, I mean, I hate saying this, but we can forget about Bruce. I mean, as far as him being in Tekken 8. You know, if we want to use Bruce, we got to go back to Tekken Tag Tournament 2, Tekken 6, Tekken 5, Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection, or Tekken Tag Tournament 1, or Tekken 2. Mr. Murray's a damn idiot. Was like, why am I calling him Mr. Murray? Murray the Muppet. Michael Murray the Muppet. He's a jackass. Here's the thing, Heavy D is pretty much Bruce. Except, you know, Heavy D is just a boxer. But the thing is, like, as far as, like, his character archetype, I mean, his aesthetically, I mean, he looks like Bruce. Yeah, the black guy with the mohawk. You know, Heavy D is basically Bruce. Fuck him wrong. Catch them. Can't stand Fakaram either, or Flockaram. Even Leroy Smith's a way better character than Fakaram is. He is a joke. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Jigsaw. Very garbage character. And those who, I mean, many people who play him online, they lag switch, they cheat. They have to cheat to use the character. That's just a testament right there showing how garbage the character is. If Fakaram is so good, right, you wouldn't have to do all this connection tampering just to use it. But yeah, you have Fakaram cheaters in Tekken 8, just like how you did in Tekken 7. And I have gameplay footage of those Fakaram cheaters in Tekken 7. You know, I've been playing Tekken since what, 1995, 1996? You know, I've been playing Tekken before, you know, a lot of these fans were even old enough to recognize what they were playing. Like, while a lot of these players were in diapers, I've been playing Tekken. You know? In 95, 96, some of y'all weren't even born. You know, in 1995, 1996, I was 12, 13 years old. Yeah, Fakaram fans are, yeah, they are idiots, for the most part. Yeah, Heavy D, yeah, he's basically, yeah, fights like Steve, but his aesthetics are like Bruce. Yes, Mr. Murray, why do I keep calling him Mr. Murray? Murray the Muppet, Michael Murray, does have a terrible vision. He does. You're right about that. I agree. All of them are way better than Flop Kumar. They would have been better off putting Sagat as a guest character in Tekken 8. Actually, that would have been lit. That would have been epic. If they put Sagat in Tekken 8 instead of Fakuran. See, time right now is 10:30. Alright, guys. Well, I'm about to go ahead and end the stream and hop on one of my consoles. Alright. So for those of you who joined, thank you for joining. For those of you who are respectful, that is. Thank you for joining the stream, alright? Alright, you guys have a good night. This is SynClaiR the Wolf signing off.